Hi guys, welcome to this video. Today what I'm going to be doing is a clean install of the new Mac operating system for my MacBook Pro 2019 16-inch version. It's Monterey, and I think it's 12.1 that they're up to now. They've added some fixes and things like that. So I've waited a little bit of time before I upgrade. Just to give them time to sort those things out. And also I was waiting for a break in my work schedule so that I could do it and give it plenty of time to test it. So I'm going to do it over Christmas. It's been, I guess, 2 years since I got my laptop. I actually got it around about this time of year, just after Christmas, I believe. So it'll be good to get it up and running. So I'm going to take you through the steps of what you need to do for clean install, how to set up a USB bootable disk, and disable the security setup and everything else in order to get you up and running. So let's go through it. First up, I've gone to the websites from Apple, which I will include in the description box below this video, so that you can get the links to them, and also the commands that I use will also be pasted in there, so you can easily copy and paste from there, and then just copy those into wherever you need. So with that said, let's go through the steps we're going to do. First step is to back up all of your current setup and your media and everything else. So I did a Time Machine backup, so I have everything all backed up and off on other drives. Then you should download the installer. You then need to create your bootable USB drive, which needs to be at least 14 gig of available storage on it, and it will reformat it in order to make it bootable. So better to have a clean one with nothing on. And then once you've done that, it's a case of switching off the security, rebooting your machine into the Mac OS recovery, reformatting the hard drive, and then doing the clean install. All right, let's go through it. Let's get into it. I will get my USB drive, because I forgot to grab it, and I'll put it in because I have I've got the backup done. I've downloaded the software. I just need to create the boot disk now and get it going. The command here, and you can literally just copy this and paste it into a terminal. And what you want to do is you want to change the my volume on the end to the name of the volume that you have in. So in my case, the one I've just installed is called Clips, and this has some of my PS5 information on it, but this is all backed up and copied onto a external drive, so this is fine to be written over. So the volume is called Clips. And then you put in your password. And it's ready to start. Continue to erase the volume. Press Y if you wish to continue. So just type Y, enter, and format the disk. Terminal would like to access files in the removable volume, so you need to OK that, and then it makes the disk bootable, and then starts copying over the install files. That's 100%. We're just waiting for it to do the validation and confirmation. And you'll know it's finished when it gives you back your command within the terminal. So you'll see your username pop back in again. And there you go. Install media now available in volumes. Install Mac OS Monterey. And I'm back to my thing. So if we go to Finder, it should now appear, and there it is. So my clips has gone. Now it's install Mac OS Monterey. 12.17 gig application. Alright, so that is the first step complete. Now all you need to do is go in and do the T2 switching off, if that's what you have in your machine, and then you can just restart and reformat and start to install the new operating system on a nice clean install. Next step for turning off the security thing is press and hold Command R after you see the Apple logo. Your Mac starts up from Mac OS recovery. So what we do now is we restart our machine. It is Command R to get you into recovery mode. After you see the Apple logo, your Mac starts. Windows. So there we go, Command R being held down. And you can see it loading now. A little bit slower than usual, and things flashing on and off. So I do apologise for the rather dirty screen that we have, but it's coming in and it's examining volumes. Select a user you know the password for, so myself. Next. And we've got restore, reinstall Mac, Safari, disk utility. And I believe we go into do we want to disk utility, or do we go into, yeah, we're going to utilities up here at the top, and we want to start up a security utility. Authentication needed. You will need to authenticate as administrator to change the boot security settings. So you pick you want to as your thing and your password. And you can see my set with full security at the moment and disallow booting from external media. So you can allow booting from external or removable media. And close that. So now that should have startup security utility, and it is set up correctly, disk utility. And now all we need to do is I'm going to eject my USB. Internal, is that right? I want to remove all of these. Right. Remove volume. Deleting volume. Sorry. Deleting volume. Okay. I can't do that. I can position first aid. I can't do anything with that because that's what this one is. And then I have this one which needs first aid. There's no issues with that. Where is it? Okay, so we just have one internal drive, and that's it. Disk utility. Restart. See, it brings up Windows from the boot camp language. Install Mac OS Monterey. Okay. Alright, so at least it's given me Monterey to install. Set up installation of Monterey. Click continue. Select the disk that you want to install to. Okay, so first you want to select your country or region. Written and spoken language, input sources, dictation English, United Kingdom. Accessibility, I'm not setting up any accessibility things at the moment. Select your Wi-Fi. Well, we did that, but we're already wired in, so other network options, here we are. Local Ethernet, so let's just do that for now. okay, do you want to transfer your information from a Mac, from a thing? If you have information, so it says I can bring things in from that, but I'll do the not now because I don't want to do this. I want to create a completely new user, and then I'll just bring the files over that I need, and hopefully that will clear out any of the issues that I've had with the other things on it. So this is just the Apple verification, and I sent through to my phone. I agree, iCloud terms and services. And then he wants to set up this now. I had issues with this thing. Let's do it before brought up. Yes, I'll just keep my usual name and things like that on it. I'm not interested in changing my default image, but I could set it to whatever I wanted to, I guess. Creating the account, setting up my account. So I'm just going to switch off the analytics, share analytics with Apple and share crash data with app developers for the moment. You can always change all this later. Again with these weekly reports, I can set them up later. Siri, disable Siri. Firewall encryption, I usually have it set on my account. Touch ID. Keep on a couple of edges. off the auto look, the light and dark. The fans have kicked in a little, and just yeah. It has found some accounts and automatically added them. And what I'll need to go through is clean up all the taskbars and everything else on it. Also change my background image, which is one of the things I usually do at the start of every project. So the dynamic, but I usually think, what do we have here? Yeah, it's a big solar, Catalina, the cliffs, solar gradients, the beach, the desert, and the lake, and then it's the graphic. So I'm a big fan of the graphic, and the lake. But again, they're very dynamic, aren't they? Big Sur mountains, Big Sur aerial, Big Sur horizon. So there's no real new dynamic image. The Big Sur one's nice. Monterey's gone graphic. Never mind. Maybe just set it up with some of my own at a later date. And I will need to go through, set up all my usual settings and everything else there. So what I need to do is just start transferring across all the files from my backups that I've created, and then we're back in business. So all the software, get everything there, bring my other user accounts across, and set them up. So that is what we do next, but for now we are into we've got the software updated, and I will check back in the future to let you know how we get on.